The magic happens once you accept that you can't regulate others' emotions or experiences. That's when you begin to live your most authentic life. Some people will not get you, but what matters is that you get you. Be kind, help others, and don't forget to live for yourself. OMG, yes. Shout out to the author of this quote. Facts, facts, facts. Once I realized that I can't control how other people live, I can't control how they feel or think, that's when my life got a lot easier, right? Because it made me realize, like, wait, I'm only in control of me and how what I believe and how I think and feel. So because I'm only in control of that, then that's what I need to focus on. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to be focusing my energy and attention on trying to force people to be this way or that way or anything. No, I'm just going to be what I want to see in the world. I'm just going to show up as my loving self, my kind self, like the changes, however I want to change and feel and think, that's just how I'm going to be, feel and think. And I'm not going to allow people to convince me of otherwise. Just like I'm not going to convince them or prove that they need to be living a certain way, because I'm not in control of their emotions or their experiences. I'm only in control of my emotions and my experiences. So I'm going to live according to how I see fit. And this is like a game changer, because you're going to stop living with all these expectations on from other people. You're not going to have expectations of other people. You're not going to expect other people to be doing certain things because guess what? You're not in control of them. They're going to do and what they want. They're going to do how they see fit, how they feel. And they have every right to because it's them. It's them. This is their life. Just like we have every right to live how we live. We can't let nobody else control us. So that this quote is so on point with that. Like, just live how you are going to live. Be your most authentic self, and understand that everybody's not going to get you. That's another thing I realized. Like, well, that's another thing I accepted. Like, listen, I'm going to keep being me. I know I'm going to get crazy looks and stares. I'm just going to keep getting that because people ain't going to get me. And that's fine. That's okay. That is perfectly fine and okay. You don't have to get me. Like, as long as I get me, I understand me. I get myself. I understand myself. I sit with myself all the time. I be with myself all the time, most of the time. So I know the ins and outs of who I am. I understand who I am. So I'm okay with other people not understanding who I am because I know who I am. And they don't need to understand who I am. That is perfectly fine. I love shocking people. Like, I love when people underestimate me, just because they're judging me based off of how I sound and how I look. So I love proving people wrong without even opening my mouth to prove people wrong. I just do. I'm all action, no talk for real. Like, I just do what it do. I just live my life according to how I'm going to live my life. Like like that's the gag. That like I don't care like when I get around certain people, oh, they might come out and try to project and or try to say like, things like try to say homoslamic things or oh gay this gay that or try to come at my confidence or try to think I have try to come at my insecurities thinking they know my insecurities, thinking they know my weaknesses, thinking that's going to break me down just based off of how I look and how I talk and how I act. I love proving people wrong just to show them when I leave you, I'm still unbothered living my life. Babes, you didn't do anything. You thought you were doing something the whole time you did nothing. Like, I love proving people wrong like that. So that is why, yeah, that's truly when the magic begins. Just live your life authentic to you and understand that everybody's not going to get you and they're not meant to get you, but your people will get you. You know what I'm saying? You just like on here, like you resonate with certain people who are on YouTube, and then there's some people you just don't. You just don't vibe. Y'all energies don't match. So the people who get you, y'all energies is going to match. So good. You don't get me, so that means you're not a match for me. Great. Thank you. Yeah, you see how that works? But I hope this is home for some of y'all. And y'all know how we do over here. It's core. Love y'all.